Hello, hello again. Welcome back on my YouTube channel. I'm back again with another video. Thank you guys for liking, for subscribing on my YouTube channel. I don't know how I actually feel right now because it's been a while that I actually made a video during this time around 4 p.m. and I'm so excited because it's actually a perfect timing. I love the lightning because every when I take video around morning, I don't like it how they look. I don't like how they look in the evening too, but 4 p.m 3 p.m, it's actually the best time for me to make a video. So I'm back again with another video. It's more like a will I say low vibrational. It's whereby when you are actually receiving a lot of hate whenever you're doing something that is considered unconventionally. So I'm gonna make a video. It's about why people are actually ruining your name, your reputation. The only thing that they do is actually ruining your name. So recently I actually come across someone. I won't say we were close, but we were not close. And then she came up to me. I know she hates me, and I was like, the audacity, like for someone to come at you, knowing exactly that they hate you, but wanna act like they don't. They just wanna talk to you about anything, as if everything is fine with you. Be like, wow, is it an audacity or she's just shameless, you know? So she told me that she told me about someone who's actually not part of my life anymore. She was telling me negatively about myself, about my life purpose, about what exactly am I doing. Like she was very much he she was telling me how negative the guy was, and the thought of me believing her, I was like, you were both together. I know you're both hating. You're both hating. So why are you acting like you got my back whenever he was running his mouth? So what I'm talking about, this person that I'm talking about, that is a he. Is actually a family. And then the other person is also a family. But I was like, you know, those people who came up to you and telling that other people are telling this and that, and they were like, oh, about you. They're saying negative things. Obviously, they don't support you. They don't give a fuck about you, but they think they have they're obligated to come at you and tell you what exactly. But I'm not gonna lie, it sting because I was kind of like, he's living his life, and his life is not exactly where he wanted to be, and he's still not yet uh in love with his life. He made a lot of mistakes, so obviously he need to make it work. He obviously had to man up. He had to focus on himself because actually he's going through a lot. So I was like, oh, it's his another coping mechanism. So what I'm trying to say, people are actually ruining your name because it's their coping mechanism. It's actually what they cope with, whatever that is going on with their life, because life ate us all. I don't know what's wrong with my voice because I ate honey. So I don't know, maybe I ate a lot of honey because it's actually autumn right now. So you know, autumn, I usually experience flu and all that because it's a new season. But I don't know, my voice is sounding weird, or I don't know if maybe I'm just being hard on myself. So what I'm trying to say, this person was going through a lot of in his life and is talking about me, what I'm actually doing, what is happening in my life, because obviously I cut him off, so he was actually ruining my life. So I was like, why is it in my business? Of course it stinks, but I was like, what, you know? So of course whatever he was talking about is not even aligned with me. It's not me. And I was like, you know, and that person was talking about was like, the thought of her thinking that I actually trust whatever they come out in her mouth, because obvious it's people that I wouldn't dare go and ask for advice to them, not because they are or what. It's just because I know that I am not guided to go toward them. I'm not guided to take any advice toward them. I know they hate me. So I know from the young age that actually my haters, even though I know they were my family, but at that time I didn't cut them off. Instead, I used to interact them with less. And I was like, okay, this is actually work for me. So I'm talking about people who usually ruin your name in order for them to cope with whatever BS that they're actually dealing with, because obviously they're going through a lot. So what they do is actually talk about you. They're talking about you because they make them feel better about their whatever happened in their life. It's what something that they feel like it's necessary for them to do, because obviously both of them, they have one thing in common: they hate me. So what they do, they talk about me. Okay, secondly, the reason people why they're actually ruining your life. Have you ever thought like, oh, they are intimidated by you? They are so fucking intimidated by you. Like, you'll be going around doubting yourself, feeling like shit, like, you're not cut out for this. You end up having excuses, not having energy to do whatever that you're supposed to be doing, especially if you're doing a career that is extreme unconventional with zero support from friends and family. So as I said, what the fuck did I just said? Oh, I said, gosh, why I forgot things lately. So as I said, it's a coping mechanism. Secondly, it's can't believe I actually forgot this point. So okay, and